Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's that time again for another P.Louise box. I know again this is a bit late, but Christmas just got in the way, man. It's just got in the way. But today we've got the You're Invited to Slay Over with P.Louise box. That's what this one looks like. I have already opened this because I couldn't stop myself. These boxes, just, if I'd have not said I'm going to review every one of these for a year to you guys, I'd have cancelled my subscription. So, first off, it's another bad bitch energy. I'm sorry, if you regularly get this box, we don't need these. We do not need these. We've had them. We've had a million. I've got one in my 25, 25, 25. I've got lip conditioner that I'm trying to use up in my desk at work. I can't physically get through them fast enough. This is the shade, this is the Taste Frosty Pop and Frosted Kisses. Looks like it's going to taste like a blue raspberry ice pop, which is cute. But, I mean, at this point, I think this will be my 6th unopened one of these. It's just not necessary. We do not need it, I'm sorry. Even if you're a makeup artist, I'd be highly surprised if you were managing to get through them as fast as we get them. Right, okay. We also did get a tiny weeny baby lip oil. This is one of the magazines. Very, very cute. These, according to this, come in 15, 30, at least 45 cents without the limited edition ones. So, you know, we've probably got another 7,000 of them to come. But yeah, so it's cute. It's very cute. I might throw it in my handbag, but it's not going to win any bonus points today, I'm afraid. Okay, on to the things that I'm mildly more interested in. We've got a primer and setting spray duo. This is the Play It Cool infused with hyaluronic acid, provides a refreshing cool sensation cooling primer. Which certainly does sound interesting. I like their gripping primer. It's really nice, so I'm quite excited to try this one. Let's get it open so we can have a feel. Okay, so apart from providing a refreshing cooling sensation, it doesn't really tell me what else it does. I can only assume this is going to run out like the gripping one does. The packaging of these primers I don't love, because when you've got like a thin primer it just kind of runs out everywhere. I'm sure that was more stuck to there than it needed to be, but there you go. Okay, actually it's a bit thicker than the gripping primer. Oh, that does feel cool. It's got like little beads in it. Doesn't really smell of anything. That feels nice. I will use that. And then we've got a Let's Cool It Off hydrating spray infused with vitamin E, hyaluronic acid and prickly pear that provides a sweet mint cooling sensation for the ultimate instant refresh. To me, this sounds like something you'd want in the summer, not the winter. But let's have a gander. Let's have a little spray of this. Oh, that smells like spearmint. Ooh. It kind of tingles on your lips. That is interesting. That is definitely a product I'm going to reach for in the summer though. Not this time of year. I don't want my face to be cold right now. I want it to be warm and toasty, please. Can we have a warm and toasty spray? Okay, on to the two main bits of today's box. We've got a palette And we've also got a blush palette. I think the blush palette is my favourite thing in here. Who am I? This is the Frozen Flush Blush palette. This is really pretty. I really like the colours in here. They're very much me colours. They don't have any names though, which is kind of strange. They all seem kind of quite, they're not like too heavy pigment, even though they're like a brighter kind of blush. They look really nice. I'm excited to play around with those. They could possibly end up in a project pan because they don't look too thick. And then the last item, the packaging of this I hate. This is like a spiral bound notebook, but there is no magnetic closure on the palette. There's nothing to actually keep the palette closed, so I do not like that. But this is the My Frosty Fairy Tale palette. It's got some blues, it's got some neutrals, it's got some highlighters. It's very pretty. Some of these blues look really beautiful. Like we've got Claws for Celebration, which is really gorgeous. Ho 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 is beautiful. Checking It Twice is like a dusty blue. They're really gorgeous colours. I just don't understand this packaging. Also, the highlighters look really cute. That's bells and whistles on my little finger there. Do I really use highlighters in eyeshadow palettes? No. But I might potentially use them at some point. I like the palette. I really do not understand this packaging. I don't understand how this is secure, how this is, well, it's not airtight. It's just going to dry out really quickly. Kind of feel like I should put this in like a project pan now, because I feel like it's just not going to last because it's not airtight. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that one. Overall, this box for me is a bit of a dud, minus the blush palette. I don't mind the primer and the setting spray, but they definitely feel like more of a summer product to me. So other than the blush palette, I think this is the only thing that like fits with the theme, with the season, and that doesn't have ridiculous packaging. So I'm going to give this one a 6. I can't give it any more than a 6, quite frankly. Let me know what you thought of this one in the comments. Are you still getting P.Louise Budget Box? What do you think of the ones I've posted recently? Would you have cancelled too? Because I am... If I had not committed, I would have already cancelled. But we've got 4 more boxes. If they don't wow me in that 4 more boxes, which I know they're not wowing me with January's because I've already seen the palette. If I'm not wowed in that time, then it's getting cancelled. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you still getting P.Louise, or has it just all gone a bit mad? Let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Call of the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye!